So, Nick, what's going through your mind when it's 45-45 and you know your work is not done?
Got to score. Each and every drive, no matter what the defense is doing or what the situation is, first quarter, into the game like that, whatever the case might be, the goal is to score a touchdown every drive. So, I was trying to calm those guys down a little bit. I know I could sense the I wouldn't say nervousness, but maybe anxiousness, urgency to make a play. Just one of those guys to relax, stay within themselves, and ultimately that's what we did. Found a way to win.
You feel like you said you wanted to calm them down. You felt pretty calm yourself?
Yeah, I got a little frustrated there in the second half. It seemed like they were pretty much had a good play call for everything we ran, as opposed to the first half. But yeah, even I had to tell myself, as I was telling those guys, calm down, we got this. I kind of had to take a step back and tell myself that because, like I've mentioned in the past, I'm a very emotional player. At times, I get too high in the highs and too low in the lows. So going back to what I said, I need to take a step back while I'm telling them to calm down. I need to tell myself to calm down as well. So
when that play call came in, the last one to do the handoff to Dylan, what was going through your mind when that play call came in?
I knew it was going to work. Situations like that in any football game, you got to give your best player the football, and he's one of our best players. I knew he was going to, if there was 4 or 5 dudes over there, he was going to find a way to get in the end zone. As big, strong, and fast as he is. But, yeah, I was very confident in the play call. As soon as he said it, as soon as Coach Kingsbury said it, I knew, all right, this is our game. So, and like I said, Dylan, he wasn't going to be denied. So it was a great effort by him.
How would you say he was an asset in this game? Like, he seemingly never let the ball hit the ground.
Yeah, that's who he is. He's probably got the best hand-eye coordination, the best ball skills anybody I've ever been around. High school, Iowa here. He makes plays. I threw him one back shoulder and the dude was draped all over him, face mask, before the ball even got there. The ball kind of just stuck to him. He one-handed it, got a foot in. But that's what he does, that's what he does in practice. I have a ton of confidence in him that he's going to come down with the ball every time I throw it to him. Yeah, he's a great target. He's a great asset to have over there.
This week it seemed like you guys got off to a much quicker start than you did last week. What were kind of the biggest differences for you?
Well, there's also a negative to that. We didn't finish as well. This coming up week, we need to put the 2 games together. Started slow last week, finished strong. Started faster this week, and just didn't finish. Found a way at the end. But it's a work in progress. It's only the second game of the year. But yeah, moving forward, we just need to put together 4 quarters. We played about as bad as we could play in the second half, leading up to that last drive, offensively, defensively. But in this league, a win is a win. Whether you win by 1 or you win by 50, a win is a win. That's the goal, to go 1-0 every week. And we accomplished that goal, so moving on to Houston.
How much will this team take from this win in terms of confidence building forward? You get a big sense of that this is a big momentum win for you guys?
Yeah, I'm not sure we would have won that game last year. Just the backs against the wall, needed a play. The offensive line, that last drive, if we went down there and scored, that whole game would have been my fault because the offensive line was giving me so much time. If I couldn't find nobody, if I couldn't make any throws right there, I don't know what I'm doing up here. So, and then as far as the defense goes, they got a minute and 55 seconds left, I believe, to go score. And an offense like that, that's nothing similar to us. And we were fortunate to make some plays. Justice Parker made a great play with a pass deflection. Got the sack. Sloppy in the second half, I would say. sloppy in the second half, but found a way to get it done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Nick, Kiki and Dylan both were way over 100 yards. Of course, Derek and Cameron both made big plays too. How much did it seem like to you your first read was open tonight, and how many of those big plays were maybe second or third guy that you looked for?
You know, there was a couple. The touchdown to Dylan was a fourth read, the post in the first half. Yeah, it was a fourth read. Well, I guess third. But no, they did a great job getting open. Like I said in the past, you get those guys the ball. I threw a little bubble to Cam in the first half. Bad ball, threw it down at his knees. He had to bend down and get it, stop his momentum, and then makes the dude fall on the ground and goes for a touchdown. It's a blessing to have guys like that you can just shoot it out there and anything can happen. I'd probably say the play of the game, it was 3rd and 10, and I found Cam for a first down. He did a great job getting open, great job of knowing where the sticks were, just finding it, getting a first down. And that goes back to having chemistry with these guys, working all spring and summer, just being on the same page. So.
Was he your primary guy on that play, or was he?
He wasn't. I was looking. It was 3rd and 10. I was looking to go one of the big boys outside, hoping they would just get into their guy and make a play. But, they sat on it. They played a good defense for what we called. And going back to the offensive line, man, I felt like I had 7-8 seconds back there. And then Cam found a hole, shot it to him. And like I said, he did a great job knowing where the sticks were, getting the first down, and went on to score after that. So.
What did you think of Justin Stockton tonight? Because he ran the ball really, really hard and made some big catches for you too.
Yeah, we just got to keep trusting him, give him the ball. He's a very explosive guy. He always has been. Just got to be consistent. If it doesn't work, first, second play, 1 or 2 runs in a row, just be consistent, feed him. Eventually he's gonna hit a hole, and he's gonna find a lane and make a big play. And the same with Nisby. That's what I kept telling Nisby. He fumbled in the end zone. He was kind of down on himself, but I think it was the second quarter at that time. I was like, we got this whole game. That's not the last touch you're going to get the rest of the season. You know what I mean? You got to flush it. Being a quarterback, obviously we have to have a quick memory for interceptions and sacks and fumbles. So I was trying to relay that message to him to get him a little more upbeat. But, those guys are doing a great job. And as long as we keep running the ball, it's going to make it easier on everybody, me, the receivers, everybody.
Arizona State had 10 sacks the first 2 games, so all those guys across the defensive front have made a bunch of plays so far. Were you thinking going into this game you're going to have to throw on time? And also, was there much talk this week about the offensive line? Hey, you guys, this is a big challenge for y'all to get to come through.
No, I trust those guys up front. I trust all 5 of them. I trust Coach Brandon Jones to put them in the right situation to be successful. There was never man, I'm about to drop back. I got to get it out quick. Here they come. It was never like that. I knew they were going to pick up who they needed to pick up, and the rest is on me. There was 2 or 3 sacks. I think I got sacked 3 or 4 times. 1 or 2 of them were my fault. Just got to be able to get the ball away. I know there was one play where I was running around back there. It seemed like 20, 30 seconds. Ended up taking a sack. Just got to play smarter overall. So.
One more. You mentioned you had calming words for the team. What did you say before that game when you touched them?
That we got to score. We didn't have a choice. Like I said, it seemed like everybody was antsy, anxious, urgent. But me personally, whenever my back's against the wall, I've always been this way. It seems like I play a little better. So I was fired up for the moment. I was just trying to tell my offensive line, they're getting tired. It's the end of the game. They really haven't been subbing a lot. You're gonna be able to block them, and if y'all do that, you can trust me, I'm going to make the play. So a little too close for comfort. I'd say the game got a little too close for comfort, but I wasn't going to let that one slip away. So
Dylan said the last time he scored a rushing touchdown was his freshman year in high school. Who was the last team that you beat on a drive late in the fourth quarter?
Man, I don't even know. That's a long time ago, Don. It's a long time ago. I don't even remember.
You said your first game, it was awesome to be out there. You still got that feel?
Oh, yeah, the delay, I try to not let the delay affect me or us as a team, as a unit. Stay hyped, keep those guys amped up. But, man, you only get 12 of these guaranteed. So, especially at home, anytime you get a chance to play in front of your home crowd, and they were awesome tonight, you got to take advantage of it. Simple as that. So.